Hi everyone, I want to share with you some professional updates I have. In this video, I'm going to clue you all in as to what I'll be doing for the next 6 months to supplement my business and other commitments. You may have seen on social media that I have a few fellowships. I'm participating in a few programs for the next 6 months. I'm going to share with you what those programs are in the next few minutes and why those may interest you perhaps in the future and what I'm going to largely be focusing on. The first fellowship I'm going to be doing is the Young Voices program, and here is what the Young Voices program is described as. The Young Voices Contributor program is an offshoot of Young Voices, which is a nonprofit talent agency and PR firm for pro-liberty students and young professionals. And you can learn more at www.young-voices.com. With Young Voices, I'm largely going to be focusing on Second Amendment issues, conservation, energy, and also economic, more specifically with small business as an emphasis. And I may focus on a few things here and there, but I definitely want to bring the conservation beat and the free market perspective. That is something I focus on to this program. And so far I've had a great time in the program doing different seminars. I have submitted my first submission that should be out very soon. I'll let you guys know when that is. And I'm going to be having a link where you can find all of my contributions related to Young Voices very soon. So that is Young Voices in a nutshell. My second fellowship involves a 6-month stint with the Independent Women's Forum, which is an organization I've looked up to for many years for much of my time in politics. It started about 25 years ago in response to the Clinton administration, and it's a really prestigious opportunity, so I'm really excited to be a part of it. They focus on center-right conservative women who want to empower working women, empower women who juggle motherhood and career. They're really on the forefront and cutting edge of public policy for independent-minded women. Here's a little synopsis as to what the organization is if you're not already familiar. IWF is the leading national women's organization dedicated to developing and advancing policies that aren't just well-intended, but actually enhance people's freedoms, opportunities, and well-being. As a 501c3 nonprofit organization, IWF works every day to engage and inform women about how public policy issues impact them and their loved ones. IWF celebrates women's accomplishments and fights to expand women's options and opportunities. We support policies that reduce government red tape and return resources and control to people so that we have healthy communities and people can pursue their own visions of happiness. This is totally in line with what I stand for philosophically and politically, so it's really exciting to be able to undertake this opportunity. I'm participating in a class of, I think, about 11 women. I know several of them. There are some new women I have not interacted with before, but who are equally impressive, if not far more impressive than me. And it's going to be a great endeavor to undertake and to participate. In both of these fellowships that I'm doing with Young Voices and Independent Women's Forum, you're going to likely see me go a little out there on media. I'm hoping I can do some TV hits. You'll see a lot of op-eds, radio hits, but TV is something I'm looking to explore a little more, and I think both of these opportunities will allow me to have the opportunity to dispense information on a wider medium, something as impactful as TV. So if you were wondering when I'm going to go on TV, hopefully in the next 6 months you'll catch me on some channel at some point, locally or maybe nationally, we'll see. But I'll keep you posted with that. And a third fellowship, third professional development I wanted to inform you all of is a week-long fellowship I'm going to be doing with the State Policy Network at their upcoming annual meeting through their Generation Liberty Fellowship. And here's a little synopsis as to what that will entail. The benefits of the fellowship read like this. Generation Liberty Fellows receive a stipend to cover attendance, travel expenses, and full access to SPN's 29th annual meeting, the country's premier freedom movement event. The annual meeting draws state-based leaders, practitioners, and innovators from all 50 states to discuss best practices, develop new skills, share expertise, and sharpen new ideas and strategies. In addition to the full annual meeting program, fellows have access to exclusive pre-event sessions tailored just for rising leaders, and I'll let you guys read the rest of that. But I will be doing that at the end of August, early September. So in line with my fellowships, my work commitments as a consultant, my writing commitments with Town Hall, and my podcast commitments, I'm going to be undertaking these 3 fellowships, 2 of which will be more long-term, another that will be more short-term. But I can't wait to learn, to grow. Even though I'm in my 30s and I've worked in politics for a decade, give or take, I still see the benefit of learning, growing my skill set, learning from others, polishing my repertoire, polishing my talking points, and just growing. And I encourage any one of you who is just starting out in politics or media to look into internships, fellowships, and other opportunities to enhance your skill set, because you have to humble yourself, you have to improve, and it doesn't hurt to have professional coaching and mentorship in a format such as a fellowship. I hope you guys tag along with my adventures in these new opportunities. Please continue to follow this channel. Stay abreast with the different videos that I'm going to be putting out. Make sure to hit the notification tab. Subscribe to the channel if you already aren't subscribed. Make sure you connect with me across all different social media platforms. Bookmark my pages that are going to be listed at Young Voices and also at Independent Women's Forum. Make sure to stay tuned for future articles and look out for my TV appearances, radio appearances, and other op-ed mentions. Thanks for watching this video. This is Gabriella signing out.